Well, I want to bring you a news story, and I've tried to make the video twice, and each time it got taken down, and I don't know why, and I've catered to not saying the words that get it taken down. I'm going to show you the news story, and you can Google it to find out more information, and I'm going to try my best to explain to you without a violation what's going on here, dear. GOP Senate chief changed consent laws as relative faces a rape charge involving a 13-year-old. Like I said, I have to be real careful what I say here in this video because I've tried to make it twice and it keeps coming down. But back in March of 2024, they passed a law in Utah that states that if you're 17 or younger, you don't have to be sentenced the same way for these type of crimes, which I understand behind this when you're thinking about 16 and 17-year-olds in relationships with each other. Neither one of them should get hemmed up on charges just because they were doing those kind of things. But what I think they failed to miss when they passed this law for 17 and under is that we have 17, 16, all the way to 14-year-olds that have cases where they have great elementary age children. So this law should not be on the books. They need to think of a better way to do this. But either way, his particular relative that he changed the law for was 18 and his victim was 13, a middle school age child. I understand there are kids in high school that are 18 years old. Hell, there's kids in high school that are 19 years old in some places. But either way, pedos protecting pedos. That's what they do, the whole entirety of the GOP. And was it or was it not just yesterday that Daddy Dumpy Pants said if you're 14, 15, or 16 years old and you commit a crime like an adult, you should face the full force of the law like an adult. He even wants to put boots on the ground, access the military to do some truancy officer jobs. But I guess if you're a member of the GOP or you're related to one, dear, you can be 18 and still be charged as a child and not an adult. I hope this video goes through. If not, I'll try again. Either way, you can Google it and read the story, baby. It's on all kind of outlets today. It's just another case of the GOP protecting, well, what they do. Predators, boo.